have to save this country from itself. For this project, I'd like to touch on the state of our democracy, why it's important for young people to get involved, and how young people can get involved in both macro and micro politics. Here in America, we are about a year away from the most polarizing election in modern American history. After the last presidential election, leading to widespread and unfounded claims of election fraud, the January 6th siege of the Capitol, and the overall numbness, and in some cases, praise of political violence. I think that all of us as Americans can see the overall decline in comfort and livability in this country, both on the left and the right. Whether you see it on your timeline or in the underserved parts of this country, this current state of chaos is not sustainable. These drastic policies and decisions will affect all of us if we don't start to elect people that are serious about the job and truly want to represent the American people. Our Congress has turned into a reality show where bad behavior is rewarded with free press. The Supreme Court turning into a donation-based, Bible-thumping book club, and the White House turning into a senile retirement community for the old and decrepit. We have to change the way we are operating in this nation in order to have a more equitable life for the working class here in America. Getting informed and getting involved with politics is the only way. There's no question that we are at a tipping point here in America, where large news companies are settling for over $700 million for spreading damaging and misleading information about the 2020 election machines and companies. The former Republican president is currently under 4 felony indictments and yet remains the front runner for their party, where an almost 50-year precedent of privacy law has been stripped from female Americans with the overturning of Roe v. Wade. My goal throughout this presentation is not to sway your opinion or your vote. I will just present the facts as they are known and hope to encourage you to get involved in our democratic process, or at very least, exercise your right as an American to voice your vote. The current frontrunners for President of the United States are less than ideal, to say the least. With one under 4 indictments with 91 felony charges, and the other one who has a speech impediment and comes off as too old for many voters. I don't know any non-political people that are excited for this next election cycle, let alone enthusiastic about saving this democracy and making a collaborative effort to benefit this country as a whole. This country has gotten to the point where the extremes of both parties get all the attention, donations, and praise. This brings me to my next point. Money inside of politics has made this country's ability to govern tainted, with a large advantage to wealthy and businesses over the citizens of the United States. This issue has been many decades in the making, but has been heightened by the exploitation of the working class, dishonest media reporting, and the advancement of technology, where, regardless of the information shared, it is spread so far and so fast, it has extreme and real-world consequences. It is important not to let the big picture of politics get you discouraged to get involved. You can do so much locally and have such a major impact on your community. Not only does this help your community, but this encourages others to step up and get involved, to be the change that you want to see in your community. Before I close out, check out the link in my description box where you can register to vote and have your voice be heard. See you at the polls.